How are you? So let me just turn off the Wi-Fi and also turn off notifications. There we go. Hey guys, haven't done a live to air in a while on Playa Sosua. Is it okay if I get you on camera for a second? Is it okay if I... Oh, pardon? Is it okay if I get you on camera for a second? No problem. Can you please take the microphone and introduce yourself, because so many people know who you are around the world, and I just want to show them one of the best men in Sosua. Hold on, guys. Gus in La Casa.
Hi, I'm in Sosua here, and a place with much potential, but a little bit iffy. My hotel is called Captain Table, which is not in my possession now because of false owners. And but the beach is nice. The people, they're all your amigos, and they're your amigos because they want to rip you off.
Oh, stop. Give me this camera back. Well, he's a target because he's a little bit of a sweetheart, and you're a target because you are kind. Here, let me give you back the microphone. Look at him. He's like, what do you want me to say? It's not about negative. It's about who you meet. Now, do you like it here? No, that's not a question I want to ask. Grab it for the microphone. Microphone check. Here we go. Speak your truth.
Okay, this place has a lot of potential, but whether it's ever going to get realized or not, I don't know. There's a lot of things happening here. They put bins in the road and painted lovely pictures everywhere, and they don't follow up with a fine for people who chuck rubbish in the road and all this stuff. So I've been here now. The best thing that's happened to me is my little dog. He's been with me 6 years, and
Yeah. Okay.
well, it's dependent on you people.
All right.
Whether you like it or not like it is not my prerogative.
But if they ever see you on the beach, sitting here at Zanzibar, chilling out, you will always talk to them, right? Because you have been through something here, opening up a business. And I just want to really say this, guys, before I get into everything. Gus opened up a business here, and he thought it was legal. And he bought everything, like he paid for everything online. He got here and he found out that the person he rented from wasn't even the person that owned the restaurant. After he invested so many thousands and everything, it wasn't yours in the end. So you are still going through court for like the last 2 years. 4 years, he's still going through court. So he finally found out who the original owner is here, like at his restaurant. But that's a whole other story. And if you guys really want to know about it, you can come here and ask. But there is something else that I want to talk about today. There are 3 things we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the curfew in the Dominican Republic, what it is, and also the drinking rules and everything. We're also going to talk about co. As you notice, I spelled it wrong on the thumbnail and also in the description. So we're going to talk about Co-8. Sorry, Gus. Let me just move my leg here so the table doesn't bounce. And we're also going to talk about filming people without their permission. I'm a little bit pissed right now, guys, and I'm going to just lay it right out, the reason why. So check this out. Hold on, I think I'm just a little too close to the camera. So check this out. Today, I woke up to a message that said this. I just want to open up with this. And then I'm going to get into the curfew, and then I'm going to get into the C word. So, Even just reading this, my heart beats really quickly because of the ignorance. So, I don't know if this message was left yesterday or whatever, but I woke up to it this morning, and this is what it said. It said, I'm not going to say the person's name, okay, because I really don't want to give them any clout after they bullied me. They were very mean. The only reason why I'm calling them out is because they were a bully. And you guys know when something upsets me, I have to come straight out and talk about it. So this is what happened. This guy gets to me and he's like, it's not a good look. Let me put my glasses on. Actually, I don't need my glasses. Let me squint, because I'm going to get into this right away. He says, so-and-so here. It's not a good look to post me in a video without my permission. Please remove it immediately. What a bully. That's a bully. That's the way you speak to someone who you've never messaged before? Never ever did he message me before this. Now let me give you the background on the reason why that he told me to delete the video of him. This is how it goes. I went to a restaurant on Playa Sosua. Speaking about restaurants, guys, right now I'm at Zanzibar. And this video is sponsored by Zanzibar right now, and also another product, and I'll get to that. So I was on the beach, Playa Sosua, and I was chilling at a restaurant. And as I was at the restaurant, I got to tell you that this guy all of a sudden started to dance. Sorry about the music in the background over there. Seems like they want to take over the whole entire beach. But what happened was, okay, this guy is such a creep, the way that he went on. And I got to tell you, men don't allow people to bully you. Children do not allow people to bully you. People need to learn how to speak to other people with respect in our society. So anyway, when he messaged me like that, I was like, yo, dude, seriously? First of all, this is what happened. So I'm sitting at a restaurant, and he's dancing right out in the open. Dancing, right? Like this, getting down, standing up. All his friends were sitting down. All their backs were to me. And he's standing up in front of everyone. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful soul. Like, he's dancing on the beach in front of everyone, right? And I'm like, I need to video this. So I wasn't videoing at this moment at all, right? And I went into my purse, pulled out my cell phone, looked at him, smiled at him, showed him my video before I even pressed record, showed him my camera like this, went like this, as if to say, can I video? And he went as if to say yes. So here I am like this, and hola, hola, hola. And he's like, how you doing, Chocolate? Yeah, there's no Che. Oh, she's all around. No Che. Chocolate, can you come in for a second and say hi?
No,
come here, no.
I'm not dressed.
You're not dressed.
I'm not dressed. I'm working out.
There we go.
Okay. My first appearance.
Okay. Oh, you're back, but okay, sweetheart.
No, I live down here, but I'm
you're not dressed. All right, baby. So, guys, I'll see you, honey. Mwah, you as well. So, guys, you see, I usually ask people if they can be on. I didn't just turn the camera around just now and be like, oh my gosh, look at Chocolate. A lot of you guys know Chocolate aquí. Here, sorry. A lot of you guys know Chocolate here. And it would be nice to have him on camera, but I asked first. Much like this guy. So here I am with this guy, and I'm videoing him. And he's cool. He's dancing on the video, because, when I took it out and I went like this, and I showed him, he nodded at me. He went like this. And I went, okay. So I videoed, and I took that as permission, right? Because if you're on the beach and you're dancing and you turn around and you know someone's a vlogger, or even if you don't know someone's a vlogger and they are a stranger to you, and they hold up a camera before they're videoing, before it's even on, and you exchange eyes, and they're like, are you ready? And they're like, I'm ready. They're ready. You don't need to ask them permission after that to upload something if they gave you permission to video them in the first place. So that was the transfer. I looked at him, he looked at me, and bam, it was on. I videoed. The video was 4 minutes long. And not only that, there was music playing in the background, which means it's not going to be monetized. So it's not of a benefit to me to put the video up. It was a benefit for you guys. I wanted to video him because I wanted to show you guys the brother and the sisterhood that goes on here. Like the fact that he was standing up at a table and everyone else was sitting down and he was chilling. He reminds me of my dad's brother. So like your uncle, you know, your uncle at a party chilling and stuff like that. That's what he reminded me of. So I'm like looking at this man and I'm like, wow, this is such a great video. It shows you guys that are coming here from abroad that, you know, we're having fun here. We're chilling out, you know. And speaking of chilling here, let me just show you where I'm at right now before anyone else does show up. Zanzibar. Here we are. They have a lot of food. They're sponsoring today. I'm going to be taking home today some food, and I'm going to do a video about it for you guys. But here they have smoked barbecue turkey legs. They have pork ribs. They have chicken wings. They also have smoked turkey wings. Oh my gosh, they have something called a shrimp po' boy sandwich. They have cornbread. They have chocolate chip cookies, hazelnut cocoa cookies. They have gumbo, and they also have shrimp, chicken, turkey, sausage, and every mojito underneath the planet that you could imagine. All right, so let me just get back. So yes, so this guy, you know, he's dancing and he knows I'm videoing him. And for me, that was the permission. The moment where we connected eyes, and then the next moment where he saw me videoing him. And if you guys saw that video, because he told me to delete it, right? So I deleted it immediately. No questions asked, didn't even put it on private for him to get his mind into order and realize that it was actually a really beautiful video and there was no ill will behind it at all. So I deleted it. I didn't even put it on private waiting for him to get his head together. And I'm not trying to throw, what's it called? F-bombs at anyone. I'm not trying to put this guy down because I'm not even saying his name. Okay, I'm just saying that he was a bully. And the reason why I'm making this video is because bullies usually gossip. Okay, we all know that. Bullies usually talk a lot. And I got a vibe in my gut that this man is a talker. And I just want you guys to know that when you come here, it's not my nature to video you at all. I will always ask permission. The way this man approached me like a bully, he deleted immediately. He was talking to me like he's some king and I'm his pauper. That's not going to happen. No, you speak to people the way you want to be spoken to, and you treat people the way you want to be treated. I'm one of the most nicest people that I know, and I don't even want to put myself on a pedestal. But you know what? Before I even put the video up, I want you to hear a message. Yes, we're getting to the receipts, and I don't really like to because I'm pretty sure there's receipts on all of us out there. But let me tell you, this is what happened. Before I even uploaded the video, when I knew I could have uploaded it, like, he doesn't need to give me permission from when he looks me in my eyes and he sees I'm only videoing for him, 4-minute video, and I turned it off. I only put the video on him. It wasn't even like I was doing a live to air. But let me let you guys listen. When I was about to put it up, the video, when I was about to put it up, it was because actually, I wasn't even going to put the video up in the first place because it was only 4 minutes, music playing in the background. It wasn't benefiting me. But then after I thought, you know what, this is a great brotherhood, sisterhood video for you guys watching. So let me put it up and clear some memory on my cell phone. I didn't take a video of him so I can take it home and look at the video myself. Of course, you got to know if someone is videoing you, they're going to put it up online, whether they're a vlogger or not. So why did he look at me, shake his head, yes, I can take the video of him, and then tell me to take it down? What did he think I was going to do with that video? Take it home and like just watch it? No. I'm uploading it for you guys. So in any case, before I uploaded it, I didn't even know who this guy was, and I needed his name. Never saw him before in my life as far as I'm concerned. And I'm like, yo, I don't even know who this dude is. So I contacted somebody who is not necessarily a mutual friend, but a mutual acquaintance. And this is what I said. I hope you guys can hear it, but I'm going to put my cell phone to the microphone. Hopefully you guys can hear it. This is what I said to our mutual acquaintance.
Hey, cowboy.
Oh, wait. Hold on one second.
Hey, Carrie. I'm sending you this video. It may take some time to send, but I don't know this gentleman. And I took a video of him when I was at your place, and he knew I was videoing him because I asked him. I held the camera up and I asked when he was dancing, and he shook his head yes. But I forgot to ask him if I can put it up on YouTube. It's a great video. It's only 4 minutes long, but it's a great video, and I would love to put that up on YouTube. It just kind of shows the fun around, you know, the beach and also around Zanzibar and just the cool crowd, you know, everyone just having a good time. So if you know him, can you ask him for me if I can put it up on YouTube? You can even send the video to him if you have his number. And yeah, that would be great. I'll put it up on YouTube tomorrow or the next day or something.
Well, I guess you guys heard that. So then, let me see, hold on. So in any case, this is, I don't want this to take up much more time, but I just want to tell you guys, if I take a video of you without your permission, I will, and that would be never, because I don't. When I'm doing my live to airs, I put the camera on me. If someone wants to walk by and if someone wants to be on the camera, they can definitely be on the camera, but they have to contact me, and then, of course, we'll talk, right? So, at the end of the day, this is what happened. Hold on, guys. I just saw someone go by that is... Sorry. I know the person that just went by. I was surprised that they're even here. All right. So, in any case, that's what happened. I contacted our acquaintance and I was like, listen, is it like okay if I put up the video, do you think? And our acquaintance said, absolutely. Like, well, not absolutely. My acquaintance said, you know what? I don't think it would be a problem, Cerise. He has a YouTube channel and, you know, he seems like a really good guy. And the video itself was fun and it was loving. And it's only 4 minutes, you know, and he was like talking and everything like that. And I thought our eye connection and also him saying, yes, I could video was permission to upload the video, right? I mean, what do we do with videos these days? They go online. So that was it. I just want to say, guys, I will never do that to you. There must have been a miscommunication between him and I. And the only reason why I'm even talking about this behind the scenes stuff is because I can tell he's a bully the way he spoke to me. You know? And it's like, it's not a good look. Delete it immediately. Like, what is he doing for me? Nothing at all. I only uploaded him to show you guys the fun that we do have here behind the scenes. Also, it was the person that told me that I could upload it and it shouldn't be a problem was like, oh, don't worry. That's a fun video. It's awesome. His restaurant wasn't even in the background. So it wasn't like he was trying to do something for his restaurant. No. And this guy wasn't even drunk. The guy that was dancing. And he wasn't even drinking. He had a pop in his hand. And it looked like cool, innocent fun. So, you know, guys, I just want to tell you, if you're on the beach and you see someone that's a vlogger or you see someone that's videoing you, don't expect them to come up to you and ask you for permission when they already nodded at you and you are continuing to allow them to video you. He could have just went like this while he was dancing. The whole entire table that he was with either heard about me or already seen me before. And if he never heard about me or seen me before, then why is he allowing a stranger to upload, to take a video of him? What does he think that stranger is going to do with the video footage? Anyway, guys, if you know me, I always ask for permission first. So this video right now, like this part of the video, is only to put out a warning to you guys. I am not into that. I do not video women and their butts walking along the beach when I could, because I'm here every single day. But I don't. And I don't talk about mangoes, and I don't talk about their prices. I do not put women on my videos without their permission. And I do not put men on my videos without their permission. But if they so happen to be in my video, it's probably because I'm walking along the beach in a public place, which I don't do a lot of. Okay? I really don't do a lot of it. I usually am sitting with a video or doing something. Like if I'm doing a live, like a video of going down a street, it's because I'm videoing the streets or streets of Sosua or something of that nature, okay? So I just want to set that record straight right now. If you guys hear this story out on Sosua Beach about me, the guy is a bully. Okay, the way he spoke to me. Look at the way he spoke to me. Look at this. You don't talk to someone you never spoke to before. I forwarded it to myself on my other cell phone number, but he sent it to the cell phone that I'm recording with right now. This is the number he sent it to. So it's going to look like we had prior conversations, but it's not. It's just that I forwarded this stuff to myself, and I forwarded this today. But listen to how he also, listen to what he said. So-and-so here, it's not a good look to post me in a video without my permission. What's Mofo talking about? Without his permission? It's like my uncle. He's not my uncle, but that's what he looked like. He reminded me of my dad's little brother dancing on the beach to some good groovy music, and it was such a sweet video. But what's he talking about without his permission? From when I held my camera up and showed it to him in his face pretty much from over, at 3 tables over, and he nodded and smiled and said, yes, I could video, that is permission. He acknowledged it. It wasn't like I was taking video without his permission. He was looking at the camera how many times? There's something not logical about that. Anyway, I'm just like, and then he says, without my permission, please remove it immediately. Dude, please. I wasn't even making any money off your video. I just thought maybe you would like some good memories, you know, dancing and at a really good spot with your friends. All of his friends' backs were to me, so all of their heads were to me, and none of them were on video. He acknowledged the video. He said yes. Imagine if I was a stranger and he didn't have access to me. His video would have been up on the internet already. Why do you think people take videos? Just to take them home and watch them alone? No, bro. Guys, I take videos for you guys here. And that's that. In any case, we're going to go now to the curfew. But hold on 1 second. Let me just clean these glasses and see some of the comments.
I think you overdid that a little bit.
Yeah. You think I overdid that one? He's like, you overdid that one. No about in time. Get guaranteed. That's Gus for you. Gus is really true too. He's like, I think you overdid that one, Cerise. And he's probably right, because I am really heated, and it really did get me when I woke up to that message. And I'm like, post you without your permission? What are you talking about? You gave me permission to video you. If you didn't know who I was and if you didn't know what was going on, I could post you anywhere. What if I was from Italy and I went back to Italy? Please, bro. Let's look at the messages here. Artie, hey Cerise, we're doing Sosua Sunday again. Yes, Sosua Sunday. Maybe not every Sunday though, guys, because sometimes it's raining and sometimes it gets a little difficult to do it. JX, you don't need permission to video someone on a public beach in America, but I don't know about DR. No way, you don't need permission at all. But I always ask, you know what, Jay? You're 100% right, bro. You don't need permission here. This is a public beach, period. Even when I do videos, at times, 3 times in my life here, I got women on it, and the women don't like it. Okay, the working girls, they don't like being on videos, and a lot of the guys here will get them on videos without their permission, with their butts walking down a beach. What is that creepiness? Come on, I know you guys like it. So but I don't offer it on my videos, right? Because I'm a woman and stuff like that. But if a working girl ever does walk by me and she happens to get on my video and she gives me that little look, I tell her, no, amor, you're not on it. Like, you're not on it if she's not on it. If she is on it, I will say, come here, ven aquí, amor, mira. And I show her how she's on it and what she looks like. And I said, do you want me to delete it? And most times they're like, no, that's okay. Because they know they look beautiful and they know they look great and they know I'm not trying to exploit them. And they're like, no, it's okay. And that's that. But I don't video anyone. But if you're at a public place and you are dancing by a table and if someone makes eye contact with you, and I did not have my camera in my hand at the time, of course. And I look at him and we make eye contact and I'm like, is it okay? And he's like, yeah. Why do I need to ask him permission to post it? What does he think I'm going to do with this video? Take it home and keep it? Like, I can't believe that he would ask for 2 permissions. Please. Yeah, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I'm going to think this. Let me give him the benefit of a doubt and not call him a bully for a second, because I don't want to throw water balloons at people. But I'm really hoping that someone else saw the video and they contacted him and said, yo, so-and-so saw a video of you on Cerise's channel dancing, right? Stirring a pot of negativity, and then him saying, what? And then he looked at it and they're like, did she ask you for permission? And he's like, no, she didn't. And they're like, whoa, man, that's not cool. And then he's like, no, it's not cool. And then he contacts me and says it's not cool. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt because everything else after, like anything else, any other scenario after that does not make sense. I understand how people get involved with people and stir crap for no reason. But my video was innocent, my approach was innocent, and everything was just so no ill will. You don't bully someone like that. If he had contacted me and said, hey Germany, if he had contacted me, okay, pasa buen día, amor, Dios te bendiga. Now, if he had contacted me and he said to me, you know what, Cerise, that video, can you just please take it down? Like, I would have been like, yo, no problem. If you're open to a full video with me sometime, let's do one. If not, I completely understand that. This guy has a video. Like, this guy has a channel, I heard. He has a channel. In any case, I'm so private all the time. Yesterday, I want to give shouts out to Ian and Tina that are coming here from Canada in the next few months. But yesterday, they contacted me for a consultation and they video called me. And I was like, sorry, guys, I can't take a video call because there's always someone behind. And I don't want to get anyone on video that may have an issue with it. Especially if it's like a video chat or something and it's not a video that I can edit. You never know who's going to be here. You never know who knows who here. It's always 6 degrees of separation, but divide it and it becomes 3 degrees of separation here. And, I thought the video was about brotherhood, sisterhood. I was just like, yo, I want to show you guys what really goes on here, like the love and affection. In any case, again, I don't want to go on too much about it. This video is coming to you from Zanzibar, but also, guys, my hair is getting so long and also curly. So make sure you guys get your hands on some of my products. I apologize. Noche keeps shaking the table here. So if it goes a little blurry, it's just going a little blurry. Melanie says, if you're in a public setting, it's perfectly legal to film. No release forms needed. Thank you. Horace Bond, in this highly technological age, people should have no expectation of privacy once they step outside their home. Horace, walking up to someone's house, looking inside and recording is illegal. Walking around outside videoing is not illegal anywhere on this planet unless, of course, it is posted. Thank you. That's why I'm not saying this guy's name, because I heard he's a vlogger and I don't want to call anyone out and make negative press for anyone at all. All I want to say is what I experienced, and I just want to say, guys, that's not my nature, because this guy is a bully and he's talking gossip like a bitch. Excuse my language. That's exactly how he's coming off. So let's look here. Carrie, I'll tell you later. But look. See how private I am? I don't even want to talk about stuff on camera. All right, so JX says they don't need to complain about security. People are weird. They don't complain about security cameras, but they see a phone and they go berserk. Yeah, it's so true. But I got to tell you, JX, he looked at me in my eyes. I didn't even have my camera on or even in my hand. He was dancing and he looked so amazing. He reminded me of like my uncle, my dad's brother. Like, I mean, I don't know how old he is. I'm almost 50. But he's like, you know, kind of like one of those older men. They dance, they groove. And I was like, oh my gosh. This man got the groove on. I got to show everyone what they're missing. You know, it was kind of like that. And we connected eyes. And I asked him before I even turned the camera on. I held my camera up. Is it okay? And he's like, as he was dancing, he's like, gave me the eye, like he looked at me in my eyes and we connected. That was the permission that I needed. It's not like, hola, amor. It's not like I videoed him without his permission. I could get that. If he said, yo, you videoed me without my permission and you uploaded it, then that right there is a no-no. That's a no-no. But we knew he was, like, I knew I was videoing him. He knew I was videoing him. Why do I need permission to upload it? That just doesn't even make sense, guys. I'm sorry. And I'm not trying to start a war, but this guy came at me like a bully. And you don't do that to a woman that's just trying to spread consciousness, spread love, spread knowledge, and show people what's going on the beach here when you're not here. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Horace says, people saying they don't want to be videoed are only saying that because they see someone do it. Videoed in the hotel, at the airport, on the street. Restaurants have surveillance. Video is everywhere. That's true. J. Ramsey Construction, LLC. Horace being taped in security camera and being on YouTube. I don't understand that. Maybe he was married and wanted privacy. Jay Ramsey, if he was married and wanted privacy, his ass should have been sitting down out of the cameras. And when I looked at him and held up my camera like this, maybe you missed that part in the story, but when I went like this, went into my purse, as my camera was not in my hand, and it's a small community here, everyone knows that I vlog, and if they don't know me, then when I did ask for permission, the person needs to say no, or no, or no, not yeah, go ahead and tape, girl. You know that smile? No. And then no. That was wrong for him to bully me like that and come at me like that. He should have came at me and said, Cerise, I didn't think about the video when you videoed. I didn't think, oh, you're a vlogger, you're gonna upload it. I'm so sorry. Can you please delete it? And I would be like, no problem. I had one guy. By the way, guys, chinola juice here is great. I had one guy contact me before, and I did a video of him on the Malecon. That day, I met up with like maybe 9 people. It was my first day that I ever met Dean, Cole. There was a whole bunch of people around. There was one guy named David, and I did a video of him. He was doing some type of, I don't know, helping people get their finances in order in America. And I did a video with him. When I went up to do the video with him, he had on his screen at the time, he was talking to his brother-in-law. And his brother-in-law said something that I don't even remember now. But later on, a few months later, that video got like, I don't know, over 1,000 views. And David contacted me and said, Cerise, you know what? My sister saw the video of my brother-in-law talking and she doesn't want the video up. Can you take the video down? And I took it down right away. I'm like, absolutely. And he's like, don't worry about it. He said he edited the video or something and he took out the important parts and he's going to upload it on his channel. I didn't say, oh, well, whatever. You know, I mean, obviously it was my video and he has to give credit to me for my video, which is not a problem, but I'm not looking for monetization from that, you know? And I took the video down immediately. And so that was the first time anyone ever asked me to delete a video that I believe. And I don't think I've deleted a few videos on my own just because I felt they were negative. And I've deleted a few videos on my own. But this dude just still doesn't make sense to me. And I don't want to make the whole video about this because I do want to talk about the curfew and COVID. But yeah, just some things just don't make sense. Bullies. Men that don't know how to talk to women. Men that are just like he at first he reminded me of like an uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like someone like an uncle. My dad's little brother or something. Now he just reminds me of an ogre. And I shouldn't say that because obviously I'm almost 50. I don't know how old he is. And maybe I remind people of an ogre too, right? So who am I to say? But that's what he reminded me of. Okay, Jay, if he wanted privacy, why would he go public? Right, Jay, he did say please. So did you have to give him some... Give him... JX, what are you talking about? He said please. Immediately. And everything else. What are you talking about? This guy looked at me and gave me permission. It doesn't make sense, Jay. Just doesn't make sense. I get it if I was on the beach and I videoed him and he doesn't even need to say please. If he sees a video that I put up of him without his permission and he didn't know that I took the video and he wants to say to me, take it down now. I'm going to take it down immediately. Okay? But he said please? He should not even have acknowledged that I could video him in the first place. If you guys know me at all, any of you guys that know me at all, and you guys have been with me from time, you know I don't go up to just any table and video people. I ask them. Even if I'm in the middle of videoing, I will say, can I video you? I'll turn the camera away and I'll be like, can I video you? And they say yes or no, and I'm on to the next. I don't care. I'm not trying to make anyone my friend. It's just, it was a moment in time that I thought would be amazing for you guys to watch. That's all. 30-second story stretched out for nothing. I would hate if someone posted me to the internet. You sound entitled. Oh, thank you, Rashid. I probably do sound entitled, but you know what? I think I sound like a person that was just chilling on my own and thought I would love to share this moment with the viewers. If I sound entitled, then maybe I sound entitled. Do I sound entitled? Really, guys? Because I actually do understand where he's coming from if I videoed him without his permission. If I videoed him without his permission, then that's one other thing, right? But I had his permission. Okay, Orson, maybe his wife thinks he is somewhere else, doesn't know he's in the DR. He seemed like he was having a good time. Laugh out loud, I don't think he's married. Let's not give him that much credit, Orson. How are you doing, sweetheart? Jay, most of the working girls are lying to their families in Santo Domingo saying they are a working resort and this is not about the girls. Eva, hey Cerise, hey Eva. Kevin, hey Cerise, hey Kevin. Artie, Cerise can't make everyone happy, just do you. Thank you, Artie. Oops, sorry guys. Noche's shaking the table a little bit. She's trying to get comfortable. Hold on. She's trying to get comfortable here underneath the table. All right. So, ramen. Same subject for HR. Shaking my head. I don't know what an HR is. Graham Hughes. Has he made a video about it? I don't know, Graham. I don't even know who the guy is. Like, when I left a message for our, like, mutual acquaintance, our mutual acquaintance was like, oh my gosh, yeah, post it. It's not a problem. It's a sweet video, you know? And I didn't even have to ask because I already got his permission, right? When he acknowledged it. I don't know if he made a video about it. He can. He can. I don't care. And then Eva, what a drama dude dancing. Thank you, Eva. I didn't want to say his name, but you did. Mark, oh, an American? Yes, an American. That's why I'm so shocked. Because, well, no. I mean, there's a lot of American men here who do want to hide when they come here, and I understand that. I am one of the most confidential people, even when I do story time. A lot of people will say to me, Cerise, you can say my name. I know you don't like to say names for confidentiality purposes, but you can say my name, they say to me. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to say your name because this video is going to be up for years to come. And when the video, like one day the person may like their emotions may change, right? They may feel different about the person, right? So I never say real names, right? And that's usually how I am. And not only that, here in the Dominican Republic, it is a little bit different as well, because in Canada, if someone contacted me for his phone number, like even if it's a family member and they're like, hey, Cerise, what's up? Can I have your sister's phone number? I'd be like, sure, let me just ask her if I can give it out, right? I would always check in with everyone. But here it's a little different, Like, I don't know. It's like we provide each other's names and numbers. Like someone contacted me one day, a restaurant owner, and he was like, hey, Cerise, I saw you did a video on someone before, on this particular person. And he's like, this person was here today and they, didn't like the service. I want to contact them and say, come back and we're going to make sure you have 10 times the service when you come back, type of thing, right? And I was like, absolutely. And I gave the restaurant owner that person's number without a doubt. I knew it would be okay. And the same thing here. I mean, when I had contacted our mutual acquaintance and I was like, can you let this person, I sent the video as well. I said, hey, take a look at this video. It's a great video. Please let this person know that I want to upload it. I didn't even need to do all that, but I did it just out of respect. I don't know what the guy's mad at. The video was beautiful. Okay, so Marco, yes, Colin Harder in La Casa. How are you, Colin? Hey, sweetheart. And, Graham Hughes, HR means hour. Where was the HR question again? I don't know. But it was the hour, it was during the day. It was like afternoon when I took this video. And he was dancing right here. Let me show you guys. Like right here. Like not right here, but like right on the beach. He's just dancing. Everyone at his table was sitting down. He was the only one dancing, up, moving and grooving and doing his thing. And that's when I was like, dude, can I get a video of this? Like, there's so many people that would love to see how we live here. He doesn't live here. He's not an expat. I heard from the grapevine. Was he a what?
Little fat man with a bald head.
No, but he wears a hat. I'm not going to say what kind. And he's not really fat. He doesn't look so bad. I mean, he looked friendly enough for me to want a video and show it to the world. But I'll tell you in your ear what type of hat he was wearing. All right. Now you know who. I don't know why he went off. Yeah, I don't even know why he went off like that and bullied me. Apparently, I don't know. But no, not a leather one. Like I don't know, one of them straw looking ones. Maybe a leather one. I don't know. I don't even remember. I wasn't even focused on his ass that badly. I was just like, yo, this is a video I want you guys to see. It was all for you guys. I just want you guys to see something beautiful. And it was a beautiful video, even though I'm like upset at the dude now. And I'm like, who do you think you are? It wasn't even like I was going to be monetized on the video. YouTube wouldn't even pay me for the video because there was music in the background that he was dancing to. And it was only a 4-minute video. It wasn't even like it was a long video to be able to get any kind of paid promotion on it. Or, I mean, and I do all my own paid promotions anyway. I don't get paid promotion from anyone. You know, it's not. My YouTube channel is not even one of those ones that gets 34,000 in a video. You know what I mean? Because I don't post anything about the women's butts here or anything of that nature. I think I was pretty innocent on my approach, and I think he was pretty mean on his response. And I was like, no, I'm not going to be bullied. And I want you guys to know too, bullies like to gossip a lot, like little bitches. And this is exactly what I know he's probably going to do. Yes, I just said what I just said. And I already heard from a few people already, because this is a small town. Okay, so I've already heard from a few people. Like, this dude's like forwarding messages. Please, dude. Please. You know for sure. And I know for sure. I looked at you, and even the camera. I deleted the video, and I don't have it any longer. But those of you who did see it, you'll look on the video and you will see that he was like smiling for the camera. Please. Someone got in his ear. A worm got in his ear. And you brothers, you sisters, everyone from around the world, we need to stop this cancel culture thing. We need to stop this negativity. If you're in a public place and you're dancing your butt off and you know that someone is going to video you, you got to know that they're going to put that somewhere on the internet, especially if you say, yes, it's okay. Please. What if he didn't have my phone number? What if he didn't know how to get a hold of me? Okay. Now we're going to go on to the other topic because I don't want to give this guy that much time. I saw that video. Oh, okay. Mr. Shaking My Head comment. Sorry, Graham, I lost that one. Must have been traveling incognito. No, he wasn't traveling incognito, Colin. He was dancing on the beach, and he knew that I was either a vlogger. If he didn't know me, that's fine. That's 100% fine. No one knows who everyone is here. But when someone holds the camera to you and you nod your head, okay, you know what they're going to do with that video. He shouldn't have his ass all up in the sand dancing the way he was if he didn't want to be all on the camera, right? And when I asked permission, he should not have said yes. He should have went like that. Or if he didn't even want to bring attention to himself or the friends that were watching him, he should have just been like, as he was dancing, just be like, nope, no, like that's it. Wow. In any case, I'm just going on a tangent right now, guys. Sosua electric cards. Sosua electric cards. I still haven't met you. If I have, I apologize, but I do know that we are connected on Instagram. And I want to come and do a video on you. I don't even know what electric carts you have. I don't even know what's going on in your business. But I do know that we are connected on Instagram. So I'm looking forward to coming to your business and showing the world what these Sosua electric carts are all about.
Oh! Oh!
How are you? We do have a nice spot. This is Zanzibar. Are you back here, or have you been? You never left. I haven't seen you for a while.
What are you doing, Toby?
What have you been doing? Just chilling. Ah, you look good. Right, you look great. Just doing a little video here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is it okay to say a nice hello?
Hey?
Have you lost weight?
Oh, thank you.
You have. Yes, you look amazing. Yeah.
I hope the scale doesn't lie to me.
No, the scale's not lying. Why don't you have a seat? Chill, have a drink. I'm going to be just chit-chatting. Yep. But 2 chairs is always good.
Okay.
Put the 2 chairs together so you don't fall in the sand.
First you tell me I'm losing weight, now you tell me I use 2 chairs.
He says, first you tell me I'm losing weight, now you're telling me I need 2 chairs. Look at, that's the key here. Can I get you quickly?
Hey?
Can I get you quickly on camera?
What do you mean? I don't need to talk.
Just say hello. No, you don't need to talk. I just want to show people who you are. Here we go. There you go, guys. There we go. You're on.
Living the good life.
Living the good life. Yes, he is. A lot of you guys know him. He's an expat here. And he's one of the favorite expats here that we all know. Amor, para mí, chinola, por favor. Igual.
¿Tú escuchas? ¿Jugo limpio?
Porte, por favor. Porte, amor. No más.
Para mí un
Pero, porte.
Doble.
Oh, no, doble. Eso, porte.
Estamos buenos eso.
¿Ah?
Ese estamos bien.
Sorry, guys. All right. So I saw that video. He was dancing to James Brown. Yes, he was dancing to James Brown, and it was an amazing video. Like, again, I wasn't getting anything out of it, but I really just thought maybe he would look at the video in the future and be like, wow, that was some good memories. And I thought it would be great for, you know, like you guys coming here. That's okay, sweetheart. I thought maybe it would be great video for you guys coming here that are wanting to chill and vibe with some really good people. I wanted to show you because you could sit at a restaurant like this right here at Zanzibar, like just, or other restaurants along the beach and stuff. But at this restaurant, you can sit down and just talk to anyone and be like, sit down, chill out. You know, we all have a good time. Eva says, that was a great video, fun to watch video. The guy had some good moves. He did have some good moves. Why is he a bully? Ramen, you are too beautiful to keep talking about his bum. Let's go on to the other topics. Thank you. Yes, that's like, he's laughing at you right now. He got in your feelings. Thank you. Okay, you know what? He did get in my feelings because you know one knows something. I don't want to talk about that. Let's go on to Curfew. Woosa. Hold on, guys. Table's gonna shake a little bit. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna go to a different spot, but I don't think so. Let me just talk about COVID and curfew. So the curfew here now is like not for alcohol. I'm not talking about for alcohol. I'm just talking about if you are in the street and you need to get home somewhere midnight, you've got to be in the house by midnight. If you're not in the house by midnight, you have to have a really good excuse why. Like a really good excuse why. And then at the same time, when it comes to the curfew, you really have to also understand that there's also an alcohol curfew, and the alcohol curfew is a little different. The alcohol curfew, un momento, amor. Sí, gracias. And the alcohol curfew is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and things start to really change up. But some places along the beach and some places along Pedro Cosante, Alio Martinez, places like even in Cabarete, at places, they will serve you past 3 o'clock if you're not drunk or acting silly and foolish, but they will still make sure that they serve you in a cup. But you have to find the right place to do it. Some places are like, no way, they won't do it. And other places, they're like, sure, I'll do it. Put the white cup on the table, like the foam cup, and you're good to go. Okay, it's completely different right now when it comes to the curfew. Gracias, amor. Gracias. It's completely different when it comes to the curfew. Sorry, this table's shaking. That's Noche again. So I just want to say, don't be afraid of the curfew when you come down. Everyone's getting around things. And some people were like, Cerise, do you think the curfew is because of the ladies in Sosua? No, not at all. It's because of really, seriously, the COVID numbers. Now, ever since this whole entire thing started, before we go into COVID, I just really need to know if I want these glasses or not. This guy's selling them. Liquidation. ¿Cuánto cuesta para este? It's no real. It's no auténtico. ¿1,000? Oh, no. 300. Okay, 300 pesos or nada. I'm gonna go to the Chinese tienda to get these. Yo voy para China tienda. It's not real. They're not authentic. Okay, but that's okay because you can get a lot of knockoff stuff here on the beach. You can buy yourself a brand new pair of Ray-Bans for like 300 pesos. They have a lot of knockoffs. Ray-Ban, gee, you got some good hearing over there, Gus. Gus could hear everything. No wonder he told me that I'm giving too much time to that dude. No, Ben. So, COVID. Wow. You know, when it first started here, I was like, please, there's no COVID. None of us have it here, right? And they closed the borders down here and no one could fly in or fly out. So we really didn't get the full effect of what COVID is. Few of my clients in Canada and around the world, they're like, no, Cerise, COVID is real. Like, people are dying from it. And I was like, well, no one that I know here in the Dominican Republic is dying from it. And how many people in the beginning, they were like, oh, the Dominican Republic is going to be slaughtered with this. There's not going to be anything left. And we have survived here, big time. And not only that, bigger than most places. And, you know, it's going up in numbers for tourists, not numbers for COVID. Hold on one second. I got to get Noche up. Noche, Ben. Come on. Jump. Come on. Oh. Toby is there. Come on, Noche. Come on. Come on. Oh.
Go ahead, Toby.
Guys, I'm sorry. Noche just jumped down on the beach and there's like a whole wall here and I can't pull her up. I got to get her. Parts of being a mom. Hold on one second.
Be good. Let him go, he'll come back.
No, she won't. Come on, Noche.
You just press her neck.
No, I pulled her up by her arm. Gus is like, let her go. She'll come back. And I'm like, no, she will not come back. I already know my dog. When I let her go, but not on the live to air. I can't watch her if I'm on the live to air. And right. If I'm alone here and I'm not videoing, then I let Noche go because I can watch her and stuff. But okay, yeah, so
Oh, he's coming at 2:30.
So I didn't really believe that COVID existed. Although I do believe, when I really think about it, that I probably had it like way before it was even spoken about. And this October would be 2 years ago, right? Because a lot of people here had something called gripe, and it was the worst thing. Friends of mine, they couldn't even get over the cold for like 2-3 months. Some of them went to the hospital and everything, but we didn't know about COVID then. And it was like around the world at that time. And here we are a tourist destination. People were coming from China, from India, from, you know, Italy, from France, from Jamaica, from all around the world, America, Canada, right? All around the world, people were coming here, and we didn't know what this was. And a lot of people that live on this island right now, expats and natives, often say to me, Cerise, you know what? I think I had it. And I also think that I had it for a while. If you guys go back to my videos from like September and October 2019, you'll see that I'm talking about this cold over and over in those videos. And I'm like saying, guys, I don't know why I can't get over this cold. So I do believe that a lot of people had it. Okay, so does a flu exist? Absolutely, it does. Now my belief is, yeah, a lot of people have died from it. I was speaking the other day to a woman in Canada who I did a consultation with, And was she in Canada? I don't know. Her name's Jackie. Shouts out to Jackie. Hello, baby. No, you were in America, I think. I'm not sure. But she said to me that no, she was a Canadian, that's it. Canadian, in Barrie, Ontario. And she said to me that she is a nurse in an old age home, okay? And she said to me that people were just, one minute they were alive and the next minute they were dead. And she's like, Cerise, a lot of people in the world think that this does not exist, and it does exist. And I was like, really? I was speechless. And this was just like maybe 3 days ago. And I was like speechless. And I was like, really? And she's like, Cerise, listen, I don't know about other people in other hospitals and what's going on in other hospitals or whatever. She said, because she works in an old age facility, okay? And she can only speak on behalf of what she experienced. But she said there were times where she would get home early from work and just cry in the bathtub before her family got home, because she would see people dying left and right, and she never experienced that before. So there is something. There's something. And now my brain is there, and I'm like, yeah, but my own thing from the very beginning was the vaccine. I just don't want one. So, you know, today I looked at the statistics to show you guys what the statistics are here in the Dominican Republic. And from the statistics that we have here, you would be very surprised that they are not the same as they are around the world. And I don't know how they are around the world, actually, because I can't even speak for the rest of the world. But I'm just going to look them up right now on my cell phone, because I did take a photo for you guys, like a screenshot. Let me see if I have it on this phone. I really hope I have it on this phone. Yes, I do. So here we go.
Here from the virus is about 0.018 per capita.
Say that again. The amount of people that died here
is about 0.80%.
So that means nobody.
They tell lies here too.
Right. That's something, Gus? Because here right now, the statistics say right here, look at this. No, there's nobody with masks here. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's 322,071 who have coronavirus. How many people died out of 322,000? 3,700. How many people survived and recovered from it? 262,865. So almost 3,000 people. It's almost equal. Like, I just want to show you guys the numbers. I don't know if you guys are going to see that, right? How many people survived? So I did not want to get that vaccine. And I said to myself, no, I'm not going to get it. Why do I need it, right? Especially if all of us had that really weird cold almost 2 years ago. And we are not the only ones here. People in Toronto had a really bad cold. I'm Canadian. People in Toronto had a really bad cold. It was just all around the world. A lot of you guys who are watching this right now too, even some of you guys are probably thinking, yeah, I think I had it before too. And now it's asymptomatic. It just doesn't make sense. So I just didn't want the vaccine. The vaccine became available here. And I only know one person who's gotten it. Like here on the island, one Dominican out of everyone that I know. My motoconcho, he is like, no way, Jose. Sorry for the table shaking, or for the camera shaking. There's someone drinking a beer here, and they just slammed the beer down on the table. So the table shakes when that happens. And I don't want to yell at anyone after just doing my whole rant. Here we go. Only you can make me happy. Yeah. Come on, Gus. Let's do it. So happy. Yeah. Only you can make me happy. We're at Zanzibar right now. We are shaking our butts and we are getting down, because that's what we do here in the Dominican Republic. Right? We have fun. Come here. Let me just show you before I go on to the curfew. All right, there we go. can make me happy. Yeah.
I'm having fun. I'm getting drunk.
And how much are you paying for your Cuba Libres? If you don't mind, can I just take this and show everyone what a Cuba Libre looks like? This is a Cuba Libre. It is Coca-Cola and rum. And how much does it cost?
80 cents.
No.
Yes, it does.
No, 80 pesos.
80 pesos.
Which is $1.60 American.
Well, I'm not an American, so I don't talk in...
What are you?
I'm English.
I'm English. And how long have you been here for, Gus?
It's now 7 years more.
All right. So Gus is here, and he's usually right here at Zanzibar, chilling.
Every day.
Yeah. But now, only you can make. Oh, that looks so much like. There's a dog over here. Oh my gosh. Let me just take a photo. Let me just take a video. Hold on, before anyone walks along the beach. You guys, look at that right there. Look down, 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 down. Doesn't that look like Hero? Look, doesn't that look like Hero? My dog. Look.
Capitan.
But long legs. And Noche thinks it's Hero. But she can't smell him because he's all wet. And she's like, is that my dog from before? You know Capitan? I know Capitan. Okay, guys. So let's go to the next topic. Okay, not the next topic, the same topic. So curfew here, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Like, doesn't even make sense to worry about it because you're still going to enjoy yourself here and more than you can even imagine. And you don't have to worry. Now, when it comes to COVID, you don't right now need your vaccine to enter this country. Not at all. You don't need that right now. Will you need it in the future? We will visit that when that time comes. I don't think you need it I shouldn't talk too soon because there's a lot of changes going on right now that are unpredictable. So if you had your vaccine, then you can travel the world. And it doesn't mean that you're a bad person or a foolish person. Not at all. It just means that it was offered to you and you might have maybe you got it done for your job. Maybe you got it done for your family. Maybe you were pressured into it. Or maybe you just were worried because you have other pre-existing issues, like conditions, health conditions, and you thought, hey, COVID will take your life. Or maybe you do have pre-existing issues and you're like, no, there's no way that you're going to take the vaccine because you don't want to get even more sick, so it really depends on the person's mind. Me, I'm not a COVID, I'm not a vaccine type of person. I don't take pills. I don't take a lot of remedies. And, only here when I got gripe means common cold. When I got gripe almost 2 years ago in October, that's when I started to take liquids for coughing. And I also started to take pills for a cold. Just recently I had a cold, but it wasn't COVID. Trust me, it wasn't. It was a real common cold because you do know what those symptoms are, right? And I'm good. How are you? Good. Oh, you follow me on YouTube. What is your name? Henry. Yeah. Very nice to meet you. Do you want to come say hello? Yeah, come say hello. Come on. So guys, this is Henry.
Hi, how you doing?
Careful, the table shakes and then the feed goes bad and I want to make sure people can see your face. So come on down a little bit. That's Henry.
Yes.
Henry.
Hi, how are you? Good.
I'm good. Do you live here?
No, I live in New Jersey. But I'm from Dominican Republic.
You're Dominican,
yes.
But you live in
New Jersey. New Jersey, yeah.
Where in the Dominican Republic are you from?
I'm from Clifton.
Where is that?
That's New Jersey. That's the town, New Jersey, the United States of America.
Oh, right. But in the Dominican Republic, where are you from?
Oh, Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo.
El Capital.
Capital, yeah. I come right now. Nice play. I come to see everything's good here.
This is your first time in Sosua?
Yeah, the first time. I love the place.
Why? Come on down so people can see your face a little bit more. Yeah. Why is it your first time in Sosua?
Because I live a long time in the United States and and I don't have too much time to come here.
Ah, you don't have a lot of time to come here. So now you watch the videos on the internet.
Yeah, I watch you.
And you
you show everything about Sosua, Pedro Guisante, the other place, Cabarete.
Cabarete.
That's what I want to come to see. A lot of people.
Awesome. Hold on one second. Don't shake the table because I want to make sure your friends and your family in New York can see you without the
that's
feed
live.
going crazy. This is live.
Oh, and then when I go back, can I see the thing?
You will be able to see it 100%. And if you message me on my WhatsApp, then I can send you the link.
Okay.
Tell everyone your name again.
Henry.
And tell everyone where in New Jersey you're from.
I'm from Puerto, New Jersey.
And from the Dominican Republic here.
I'm from Santo Domingo.
All right. How long were you in the United States for?
I live for a long time, like 30 years.
Oh my gosh, that's like a whole decade.
Yes.
Now, okay. Dun, 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 dun. What do you want? What do you like better? The United States or the Dominican Republic?
Both.
Right. Oh.
Both.
Really?
Yeah, but because the United States give me the opportunity here, relax, everything.
Ah, so you have a little bit of paradise here at your home,
that's
and you have some good money in the States.
Right, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Will you retire here one day?
Yeah, of course, that's my dream.
That's your dream. Gracias. All right, Henry.
Thank you.
Take care. God bless you. Dios te bendiga.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That was really nice, guys. A Dominican that is visiting Sosua for the first time because he's been watching videos on YouTube. I love Dominicans. I gotta tell you, I don't know. I met a new Dominican man. You guys know I don't wait around for a man. Let me just digress for 1 second from my little vent, and then from.
I don't have time for a man.
I don't have time for a man. Gus just said, "You don't have time for a man." I make time for love. No, I do, but that is true. I do get busy. I do. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Once Gus said, "You don't have time for a man," I was like, "Oh, now I forgot all about the man." Let's see what you guys are saying here on your comments, because I know that a lot of you are waiting to come. Let's see. Okay, if you have company after curfew, can I send her home in a taxi at 3 a.m.? Ramen. I don't know. It's not my world. I don't know. You'll have to ask someone. Graham Hughes. It's level 4 regrettability. What is level 4? Regrettability. I lost that one. Graham, I love you. Hugs to you and your wife. Bruce, cool guy. Oh, Bruce. Oh, wait. My wife. Oh, wait. It's level 4 regrettability. Okay. And you said my wife's a caregiver, Cerise. The UK homes were devastated by deaths. Yes. You know, there really are deaths in here. I don't know if it's the vitamin D or what. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but like, we're pretty awesome here. We don't even wear masks. Is it the heat? Is it the sun? Or is it the protection from China when we signed the agreement with them a couple of years ago? I don't know. I don't want to get into politics, and I also don't want there to be a new wave that does come here and do what some people have predicted and devastate the place. I don't think that could happen because our president here is on point. Luis Abinader. Dios te bendiga. All right. Bruce says, Gus is a cool guy. Gus, you're a cool guy.
I'm a cool guy.
Yeah, some dude named Bruce on here says, you're a cool guy. Here, let me put the camera on you. It's a guy. Here.
Hi, I'm a cool guy.
He is. He's owned a restaurant here for many years, and he's one of my favorite people that are here. So his name is Bruce. So Bruce, if you ever come here and you decide that you want to enjoy some life, you can do that right here. Hola, Jacques. ¿Cómo estás? Ven aquí para mi gente, si tú quieres. ¿Sí? Ven aquí. I want to introduce you guys to Jacques. Jacques cuts up fruit when you're going down when he's going down the beach. Ven aquí. Oh, I'm going to steal one off the bottom right there. Okay. Yo tomo este. Open it up with your teeth like this. And then inside you get some stuff like this. I mean, I wouldn't really eat it like this, but I'm just opening it like that for you guys. And then you go like this. The outside is like a shell. It's tough. He's like, okay, but you didn't pay for it. Bend down. Ven aquí. Abajo. Abajo. Okay. There we go. Gracias. Oh, tu nombre es no Jacques. ¿Por qué tú me diferente? ¿Qué es diferente? Tú me diferente. You look different. Aquí es diferente. Ah, ¿dónde tú? Todos. Oh, okay, you have it. I was asking, where's all Jamaica? They're called Guinness. I don't know what they're called here. De Moncio. Okay, gracias. No para mí hoy. I just took one for free, guys. Lo siento. But they're very good if you just take one, like you buy a package. If you are women and you are looking to do a facial.
25 cents for one.
Mm-hmm.
They asked me 200 yesterday.
200 pesos for a bunch? The cost of living is going up here in just a couple of months. Ever since the pandemic started, the cost of living is going up. Guys, Gus was just telling me right now that that bunch was 200 pesos. It's not 200 pesos. Hold on, the table's shaking. It's not 200 pesos. Like last year, it was like 50 pesos for a bunch, 100 pesos. Hold on, right now, this guy's shaking the table. And I can't ask him not to because... Huh?
Depends what nationality you are.
Hold on. You eat off all the fruit around it. Open it up with your teeth. Get the raw nut out. Blend that up with a little bit of salt. A little bit of sugar. Put it on your face. It's a scrub, and you will have the smoothest skin possible. I don't do it enough, but it does work. I did it before. So,
Sugar on them?
Gus said, you put salt and sugar on them? No. If you blend up the nut inside, look at the nut inside. If you blend up the nut inside in a blender and you put a little bit of sugar with it, you can even put coffee with it. You have like a scrub, and that's really good for your face, and you let it sit on your face and it will heal your face.
The best thing for your face.
The best thing for your face, hold on.
Go to bed. You wash your hands, you urinate on your hands. Rub it on your face. Let it dry, go to bed. In 2 months you will have one of the best complexes in your life. That's a fact.
You pee on your hands and then you put it on your face?
Yeah, I used to work at Newfoundland. I put creams, and everybody's pissing on the hand. What? Chuck the creams away. In Italy, there's a place where they all go to get beautiful and all that. They do it. And within 2 months, my captain, I was only a young guy then, his complexion and that, you won't believe. All my pain from my fingers and everything Your urinite is one of the best things for complexion. Check it out. I don't know what to say now, do you?
I have no idea what to say right now, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. Okay, listen. I have wrinkles around my lips that I really don't like, and I've gone for filler, I've gone for Botox, and only recently, look at, I've been using cream here and it's been working amazingly well. So I don't really want to change that, but I mean, I put it on my cheeks. Ooh! I have like open pores. My mix is black, white, and native, and natives Canada. Okay, so my grandmother is from the Mayflower. From the Mayflower? From England?
No.
From natives.
Working in Canada, way up in
From
the
where?
north.
This is where he found this. From where?
In Canada, working way up in the north, and minus 40 and 45. And my hands were killing me. There wasn't a cream in the world at work. Peeing on my hands before I went to bed and then rubbing it all in my face. Within 6 weeks, my hands were fine. That's not a joke.
I know it's not a joke, and I'm going to try it. And those of you who are watching this, please try it too, and let me know how it works for you. I'm going to try it, Gus. I'm not even fooling around. Listen, I'm not even fooling around.
Where people go to get beautified and everything, they do it as well.
They do it as well. A place in Italy. You know what? I believe you, bro.
That's true.
Yeah, I believe Gus. Like, if you guys see Gus along this beach after you guys like are like coming here and stuff, if you guys see Gus, make sure you holler at him because he has all kinds of information, like on restaurants and bars and like, and he doesn't gossip. He doesn't ever gossip. You don't talk about anything about anyone's business. You pick your favorites. And when you have someone that you really care for and love, and you know that's a good person, bam, you go in and you just give them all the hard balls. Hold on 1 second.
He's under the table somewhere, my little dog. He's
Where's
been
your
more
little dog?
loyal to
Here
me
he is.
than any woman ever.
Really? I'm going to show you guys his dog. Hold on 1 second. Because the table that he's under...
I have 9 children.
Look at him peeking out. There he is. Toby! Hi, Toby! There he is.
Toby.
Look. Hi, Toby! Oh, there's a Toby is a sweetheart. And he was a rescue dog. And you rescued him, didn't you?
He come off the street, basically. He's much fatter now.
Gus loves the camera. Gus, I didn't know that you love the camera. One day I'm going to do an interview with you, and we're going to talk about you coming here, buying a business, and how you got stooped out of the business that you bought, invested everything, and now you are fighting somebody here. And we're going to talk about it. I'm a little bit...
If they want to see me on a movie, I'm on a movie.
Are you on a movie?
Yeah.
What's the movie's name? He's on a movie. What's the movie's name?
It's called Trolling in Labrador Waters.
I watched it.
16 years old when I climbed up that ladder. 7 years I worked up there.
Trolling in Labrador Waters. I watched the video, and you are just a young lad, and you are in that 16 years old. And how old are you right now?
77.
And I watched that video, and you are in it. You were a dark-haired young fella. Guys, honestly, I did watch it. And I loved the video. Guys, sorry, the feed is not well, but the person that was shaking the table just left, so maybe it's going to get better. Gus was just saying that he had, back in his day, he had to shake the women off with a what?
Stick. I have 9 sons and 2 daughters.
What are your 9 sons' names?
Oh, come on now. One is a champion boxer,
What's his name?
Danny Kemp.
And the 8 other ones?
I have Darren's, Jamie's, and Danielle. You know, I spent all my life at sea, but the first thing I used to do before I took my bag off my back was take care of business.
And what was business?
Oh, guess 9 sons and 2 daughters.
Right. And that is what was business. And so let me ask you this. Do you have any children in the Dominican Republic or around the world aside from England?
No, I have children with I was married to an Indonesian. I speak Indonesian, or used to, very well. Saya bahasa Indonesia. Saya sudah lama no di sana. That means I speak Indonesian, and I was there a long time. But I have had a great life, all my life at sea, traveling all over the world. And believe me, you ain't gonna like this. There's lots of paradises better than here.
He's like, he looks at me, he's like, points, he's like, you're not going to like this. But there's lots of paradises because I love right here. This is my home. Are there a lot of other paradises? Name a couple of them.
Costa Rica, Maldives, in Singapore. Go to Singapore. You will be amazed. They lend money to, these are working countries, free of drugs. Every country that's free of drugs in the world, zero tolerance, are the best countries in the world. Singapore is amazing. And if you have the chance, go there, because you will be blown out of your mind.
I love hearing that. Why will they be blown out of their mind?
Way ahead of everybody else. We have third world, we have second world, and we have first world. And then we have Singapore. You can spend a whole day in the airport. They have the best airline, the best everything.
Singapore.
27 miles by 27 miles. I worked there over 8 years.
Oh. Wow. Okay, guys. So, you heard it here first. If the Dominican Republic does not work for someone, because the Dominican Republic is number 1, and you know that I feel that way because he's like, you might not want to hear this, Cerise. But yes, if the Dominican Republic doesn't work for you, go to Singapore and let me know how it goes. Because
You have to fly a bit further.
how many hours is it to Singapore?
Yeah, when I worked there, it was 27, 28. But now they do it in 15 to 16 hours. And I believe in the future it's going to be taking about 4 to 5 hours. They've got these new hyperjets they're going to do in 4 hours. And much cheaper.
Gus, you and I need to do a video together just with you and your experience, your past, present, and future. Because you do, he has a lot of knowledge here, guys. He's like, I believe in the future, and it's just only take 4 hours to get to Singapore. And you know what? I haven't even thought about that before in my life. And I gotta say, I agree with him now that I'm like, you know, listening to this. Let me read and see what's going on here. Gus is a cool guy. Graham says, fair play, Gus. Oh, Bruce says COVID-19 passports are coming soon. Just my opinion. Hope I'm wrong. No, they're already there, Bruce. Colin Harder, wait. How much was the rum and coke? Colin Harder. The rum and coke was 80 pesos, which is $1.60 American. So $1.60 American is $1.60 American, right? 80 pesos. Gee, why isn't my hair working today, guys? Hold on. You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start putting my hair up in a ponytail.
The other thing they need to know, Singapore is crime free.
Just a moment of thought, guys. Sorry. So yeah, leave it up to a woman to do all that and then mess her hair up even more and then have to do a whole moment of fixing up. Okay, it's not even important. Hold on, let me just get back to what I was. The rum, 80 pesos. Graham Hughes. I love it. Graham Hughes is on it. Stanley. Hello, Cerise. How are you? Hello, Stanley. I'm doing so well. Thank you for asking. Colin Harder. Is the DR rum good? The DR rum is made like rum. The Caribbean rum, I think, is just the most amazing rum. If you've never tried Jamaican rum or Caribbean rum, you probably haven't tried rum, because rum has a lot of sugar in it, and usually it's made from sugar cane, and sugar cane is something from tropical countries, and that's how you're going to find the best rum, I think. I don't know a lot about rum. Baby, it's like an oven. I want you loving. Oh, baby. Yeah, here we go. Baby. Where? Say that again. Say that again. Start all over. Say it again.
The best Cuba Libre you'll ever find anywhere in the world is in Brazil. It's made from a rum called Monchila. It's a dark rum. I have never seen it anywhere else in the world. And Brazil is a great country. I was 7 years there.
7 is your number. I have a cousin that lives in Brazil. His name is Carlos, and he keeps telling me to go there. But I just can't seem to get my butt from here. I don't know. I just can't leave this. As this feeling is good for me. Yeah.
Like nice restaurants?
I love nice restaurants.
Go to St. Paulo, the best in the world.
Deep in me, there's something I can do. I said, get on the telephone and call you up, baby. Okay. Here we go. It's just the music. Let me go on back to the messages. Colin is very good. Colin says, I am moving. Oh, Colin, you're a rum drinker. Alwelda Sanchez. Hello, my sweetheart. Lavelle Robinson. Gross but true. What's gross? I totally lost where I was reading. And then we have a Wilda. Did you hear about Miko? Oh, I don't want to talk about him on this at all, because people need to prove stuff. Don't just come back down here at all, because there are a few things that I don't agree with. Hola! Few things I don't agree with at all that happened, especially in Los Charamicos, and there are people waiting for that to happen again, and it won't. Graham, male urine is better, I heard. Oh, Graham, you need to fill me in, brother. Professional consulting services, Cerise. Cerise, you're evil. I love when someone says that you're evil and then they continue to go on. And they continue to do that.
Brazilians have a thing. There's 3 things in Brazil. They are football, fucking, and fun. Take this from a Brazilian and they'll have a war.
So, professional consulting services, please do me a favor and exit off of here. No, I didn't block anything, but I just want to say to this dude, you know what he is? He is the person who actually raped children and then admitted to being guilty for it. Oh, yo no quiero blanco, yo quiero sí, okay. Por favor. Chinola. Gracias. Yeah, we need more proof on a lot of stuff. And when there's a hater on the thread, as much as it is right now, we have to realize who it's coming from. Okay? So please.
Brazilian people.
He's like, Brazilian people are just like, let's go on to the Brazilian people being happy go lucky. So, anyone that calls evil on someone that speaks to God 24/7, my God, I don't know, maybe their evil is a representation of something else. But my heart, I'm not trying to come out at anyone right now and try to say my heart is better than anyone else at all. But it's juicy. There we go. It's juicy. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
What are we doing now?
We're talking. Now I'm about to go pee. I need to use the washroom. Can I just give you this microphone and you just take over for a second? Do not put down the Dominican Republic. You're not allowed. Don't talk about the Dominican Republic. This is my home. This is where I live. And your experiences are different than mine. So don't reflect anything that does not reflect me. Talk about the world.
Well, I can talk about the world because I've been to most of it. And there's pluses and minuses and blah, blah, blah. Basically, it's what you like, you know.
Yeah, talk about, you know what?
Huh?
Talk about you being a captain on many ships around the world because you went to many ports. Tell them everything.
Well, I was in Brazil 7 years. It's a fantastic place. It's one of the greatest countries in the world. Seafood, the whole thing. But there's other countries, you know, Malaysia, Indonesia's a great country. Indonesia is very cheap. Phuket is very cheap. Filipinos are very cheap. There's two cheap countries in this world today, and if you Google it, the second cheapest country in the world today is called Costa Rica. If you don't believe me, Google it. The first cheapest country in the world is Vietnam. Now, I can't tell you anything about Vietnam because I've never been there. All my experiences at sea are, you know, I've been Malaysia, Indonesia is not bad. It's cheap there. I mean, if you go to Singapore and get your visa and the visa runs out, all you have to do is go across the causeway on a ferry from Keppel, stay there a night, eat seafood like you don't believe, and come back the next day. English, we get another 3 months. It's, you know, one of the biggest, and I don't say this because I've been everywhere, but one of the biggest ignorances in the world are untraveled people. They think this is normal. It's not normal. It's so untraveled people are not like educated people anymore. It's you know, it's I don't want to say this to insult people, but if you ain't traveled, you ain't gathered a hell of a lot of knowledge. And there's so many beautiful places in the world. You think these are the best beaches? Kiss my backside. They're everywhere. From here, Phuket, Maldives, Seychelles, Madagascar, wherever you want to go, there are everything. Travel educates. And if you have the chance to travel, you should go everywhere you can. That's all I can tell you.
I love that. Maldives?
Maldives?
How many of you think that Gus should get his own YouTube channel? I think you should get your own YouTube channel. I will help you. How many guys? How many? Oh my gosh, sorry. Hey, Steve. Hey, hi. Hi. How are you? Good. Enjoy, guys. Bye, Steve. Aw. Dun, 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 dun. Here, I think you guys might want some more Gus. Hold on one second. Gus.
What?
I love the Maldives, and I want to go one day. Is that near Sri Lanka?
Do you know what that
Is it near Sri Lanka? What do they do? Go ahead.
No, it's south of India.
Great.
In the Maldives right now, because of higher water levels, they're raising every island.
How?
Can you believe that?
How are they raising it?
Don't ask me. I'm not a technology in the. I've been. I had a shelter in the Maldives. It's one of the prettiest places I ever see in my life. It's, seashells wherever. If you want education and learning about country, take Bali, Indonesia. It's drug free. Do you know what they done in Bali, Indonesia just recently? About 3 months ago. Some Australians and one stupid American took drugs there. Do you know what the Indonesians did with them? Lined them up against the wall and shot the bastards. And I totally agree with it. This.
Hold on. Let's figure out why he agrees, and then we're going to go back to the DR. Hold on, guys.
It's true that. Because drugs cause misery, pain, and all sorts. In my country, we don't control it. Old age pensioners, England, old age pensioners come out of a supermarket and get dragged along the floor for some money, some arsehole to buy drugs. My country's not on top of it. And I feel so bad about that.
Bali.
Bali, they shoot them. No, that's not a joke, swear.
I know it's not a joke, but I'm just laughing because you're like, yeah, world, let's do that. And we can't do that to a world. Like, we have to give people the chance to say sorry, and we also have to offer forgiveness.
These people are warned. They are warned. Everybody that flies to the Far East is warned. You cannot do this. Right. The Filipino president has killed thousands of people. And do you know what the Filipinos say? And do you know what the Filipinos agree with? They like it. Because their families are getting messed up with drugs. You Google the Philippines and what that president's doing. They mess with drugs. No, it's...
I know. Hold on 1 second. And we're going to take this break to the next level. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, guys. I got to tell you. Let me look. Okay. I'm going to do a video with this young man in the future. You want to know why? Last night a DJ saved my life long ago now. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life. I'm trying to change the topic a little bit because it did get kind of serious when you want to shoot down people for doing simple drugs. Who? What? No, he's not. He loves your dog. Talk about any more right now. Let me see what you guys are saying. Sorry, guys. Okay, wait. Professional, this person, I just want to say right now, This professional person who I just blocked continues to talk, and I don't want to talk anymore about Nico at all. Listen, guys, he needs to prove what he did was not real. He's saying that he said he was guilty because he wanted to get out of jail. That's not true. Okay, because I know a lot of people in the States that were going through the court system and they didn't need to admit to anything. They held court system online. Number one. Number two, where is this guy's parents? Where's his mother? Where is his father? Where is this guy's mother, father, brother, sister? That's who he needs to bring out. Bring them out. And then that's when we're going to be like, okay, family, let people speak on your behalf. Bring out the person that actually said you did something to them. And let them say what was done or what wasn't done. Or how they wrongly accused someone. And if he can't do that because... Sorry, this table just shook. And if he can't do that because someone is hating on him too much, then that's fine. But don't bring your lawyer out. Your lawyer is paid to have your back. Bring the prosecutor out. What about the prosecutor? Bring the prosecutor out and let the prosecutor speak why they could not commit him or why he admitted guilt. Like, there's so much other things. I thought about shutting my video off. I really did. But no, I'm still upset at the past videos that he made of women kissing women in the street and prostitutes kissing prostitutes in the street and going to Los Chiramicos and exploiting those little children and saying that they're starving. And I live in Los Chiramicos and I know that those mothers work very hard to feed their children. Those children only came to Playa Sosua for the free food because they thought that it was a festival. But if he went up to each apartment, each house in Los Chiramicos and asked them, is it okay?
Around there saying I'm hungry. That's the new thing here.
Right, but hold on before you go there. Like, got what I was saying? Right? No children are starving in Los Chiramicos.
It's a new thing on the beach.
Hold on 1 second.
It's not there for me. I don't want it.
Sorry, guys. I turned my cell phone off and I restarted it all. And here's what I came back to. All right. So I was talking about what you guys were talking about there for a moment. And I just really want someone that has been charged to be... Don't come back to us the same way you were before you left. What are you doing? Let us know that you are honest and you are truthful. Bring your family. Bring your, not your only your lawyers, but the prosecutor. Bring the person that accused you. You know, and if you can't bring the person that accused you, then at least bring your friends and your family. Where is your mother? Where is your father, bruh? Please, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't even come to Los Chiramicos at all. Do not come to Los Chiramicos. Because I don't even think it's cool that you put those people's children on a live tape or whatever you did to make it look like that those children were starving, and they weren't. I've seen those children grow, and I still see them grow here in Los Chiramicos. And if I go to the mothers and the fathers and show them anything, they're going to be like, no, they don't want to be on a worldwide page doing some type of starvation thing. He was wrong. He went all the way down in La Piedra to the dangerous part of Los Chiramicos, which doesn't even exist. They just have, you know, they sell stuff there that the average person doesn't want. But if you go down there and with a video camera, they're going to hide in their house because they don't want anyone to know that they are there, undocumented, if you know what I mean. There are no Dominicans down in La Piedra undocumented. The people down in La Piedra that are doing whatever that is not supposed to be done are usually undocumented, if you know what I mean. And I'm not talking about North Americans coming here that are documented. You know what I mean? I'm talking about people coming over a border with no documents. And a few of them live there. Yes, but they run and hide when you go down there with a camera. And they aren't trying to go out with a gun and hurt you. Not in Los Charamicos. No. Unless you are here during the nighttime and you are trying to go not in that area but in other areas. Of course, there's going to be people asking you, what are you doing here? Especially if they're out and about. That just makes sense. All his videos in Los Charamicos did not make sense, and it angered me. It pissed me off. Big time. Big time. And there's no way. If someone from Los Charamicos allows this man to come back and video their family and they're saying they're starving or whatever, they're doing it because he told them that he can get them money. And guess what? If he does do that, I am going to go back to them and show them that they're going to be on a live wire. They're going to be live. Actually, I don't want to. Hola. Actually, I might not do that because they might want more money and just be like, oh, yeah, I just want the money, even though it's not true. And then 5 years from now, they're going to feel sorry for it because their son is going to grow. Their daughter is going to grow. He didn't even put any girls in that video, actually. He only put little boys in that video. He acted like little girls don't even exist in Los Charamicos. Little girls exist in Los Charamicos, brah. Why did you only have videos about little boys? No, do not do that. It don't at all, because I'm not even cool with it at all. You can put up as many videos as you want saying that you got out and you did this and you did that, but we want other shit. We want receipts, brah. We want to know from the person that said you did something that they actually admitted they lied on you. We want to know that they lied on you. You know what? You want to know something else, Mr. Sir? Someone came to me and asked me to do some type of a documentary on you. And I was like, no. At first I said, okay, yeah, I'll do it because my truth is my truth. But then I was like, no. And I backed out of that whole documentary. And I made a video of why I backed out of it. Because I don't need my channel being a basher channel. And how many videos do I delete when I am bashing someone? Even though this video is about bashing someone from the beginning. But still, no. I usually delete those videos.
I'd like to mention something here.
What would you like to mention, sir?
About what you're talking about.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Pedophiles and all this stuff.
Pedophiles. Oh, hold on one second, guys. My battery's about to run out. I just want to say to you right now, before my battery runs out, I love you. Thank you so much for... Hold on one second. I need to look at some of these comments.
Will be direct.
Hold on. Let me look at some of these comments. Cerise, why did you have people believe these false allegations? Oh, okay. So there's a lot right now.
It happened not too long ago.
Papi Casanova. Who's Papi Casanova? Papi Casanova is a brand new constructed person. He probably doesn't even have any viewers on his channel. This is all the same person coming at us. Guys, please don't fall for this. This is a young man that actually has a lot of channels, and he's just going through them all, and a lot of numbers, like a lot of channels, and he's going through them all. And he's saying different things because you want to know why? He has absolutely nothing to do right now. He cannot come to the Dominican Republic because he may not be on house arrest, but he is definitely not able to come right here to Los Charamicos right now at all. So please. I'm very heated. Hold on one second. You know what? We're dealing with little children. We're dealing with stories of little children. We should never, ever allow someone to come back in here. And I watched a vlogger who is actually Dominican, and this Dominican vlogger was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We were all wrong. Exactly. I'm so sorry. We were all wrong about him. No, we were not, because the news does not lie. This man said he was in jail for 14 months. And you know what he said? He only admitted guilt because of the pandemic. Oh, please. I need more proof. And guess what? I'm going to Los Chiramicos and I'm going to show all my... Here, you just talk because I'm heated. You take it.
This is also a true story about pedophiles that come to this country. This actually happened here. A guy took a young boy, 8, 9 years old, and had him give him a blowjob.
What happened?
Had him give him a blowjob. And then he put it on Facebook. This guy...
Who was the guy?
Oh, I don't know the guy. I know it's a true story.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah. And this guy put it on Facebook. Big mistake. They looked at him. They killed him. They decapitated him. They burned his house down and everything. Don't come here fucking around with little kids. This is not for fucking pedophiles. And there's a lot of pedophiles come here who think they can get up. It's crap. Hot assholes. That's all I got. That is a true story. They burned his house down, decapitated him, blah, blah, blah.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Right? Well, I don't know if they did it in Los Chiramicos, but I'm going to tell you right now that if anyone comes here with that type of a record, we're going to make sure we let everyone know. And the Dominican that actually made a video about this might think that it's okay. He has more Dominican language than I have, or more pole than what I have here. But you know what? I really know what dudes do when it comes to molestation. I was a victim of someone taking advantage of me when I was a little girl too, but I don't talk about that because it's not what makes me. I got over it and stuff like that. But you can always tell when someone's trying to clear their name, or someone's trying to do something to be like, oh yeah, now I'm perfect. I'm doing good now. Like, and that was all a lie. No, you know what? Listen to me right now. If anything happens to me here in the Dominican Republic, it's not going to have to do with little kids at all. It will probably have to do with me. Right? I don't even know what it have to do with. Maybe Cerise needs to, like, I don't know, immigration or something. You know what I'm saying? But that wouldn't even make sense. You know, there's nothing. I'm a good girl here. I'm a good girl in Canada. I'm a good girl just in my life. I'm a wonderful, abide by the rules type of chick. So when someone does come here and they make their videos about kissing other women, like a one woman kissing another woman, or making jokes of working girls on the street, I'm not cool with that. Don't do that. I'm not cool with it. Don't laugh at women working on the street, because guess what? They are my next door neighbors in Los Chiramicos. And they are working because they have to. They may not have an education, or maybe they're young and they had children at a young age, or maybe whatever. I don't even know what to say, because right now my mind is also reflecting back on you guys that watch him, and you guys that encourage him. And you guys encourage it? You guys encourage him to go into Los Chiramicos that's not even really that dangerous, and you guys think it is? I'm like, yo, please. Yo. Oh my gosh. Let me breathe for a moment. Anyway, please don't talk to me about that any longer. Like, that's a whole other video. And I didn't really want to get into it. And I was thinking about, like, you know, deleting that video that I made, but I won't because I do need more proof of what he's doing and also the person that was charged. And anyone that supports him, really, I'm going to leave your messages up. I really am going to leave your messages up because you're going to see in the future. So you lie and you gossip with those women. So you lie and gossip with those women. Lavelle Robinson. Lie and gossip with what women? Let me go back to these comments up here. Pappy Casanova, she said she wasn't with pedo-ish. It's possible to log to YouTube on multiple devices. Yes, it is. You know what? I'm not even going to delete it because you will notice all of the new names. Pappy Casanova, who's that? Like, all these new names that all of a sudden are popping up at the same time. These are all new names and they all have something to do with the Dominican Republic. Like, they have nothing to do with America, nothing to do, they all have some type of a Espanol, like a Spanish prefix. This is him. This is him sticking up for himself. Guys, he's a nut. And when he was videoing me one time when I was at Plan B and he was like videoing me across the street, this guy's messed up. Yo, do not believe in anything that comes across. He cannot come back to the Dominican Republic. And if he does, I lost faith in the Dominican Republic. I've totally lost faith in the Dominican Republic. I will speak to Willie. And I will also speak to whoever else that I can speak to here in Sosua. Because I do know that this guy is only after little boys. He did not show one little girl. If people are starving in the Dominican Republic or even in Los Charamicos where I live, they would be banging on my door, yelling through my window, Blondie, Rubia, yo necesito comida. Like, Rubia, Blondie, I need food. This is what they would be doing. Charamicos is not starving. Please. Please. Charamicos. Oh my gosh. Charamicos is the most favorite spot in my whole entire life. Ever where I lived in my world. And this man has videos of children in Los Charamicos. Where are all the little girls? Where are all of the little girls? How come there's no little girls in his videos? Why?
I've been offered them down the road.
There's all type. Well, why are there only starving little boys in this area? Please don't give me that crap. Don't give me that shit. Do not do that. And any of you guys that are sticking up for him, you guys need to go get your vaccine.
Any North American people, women, should not walk alone here in the street.
Why?
Because they'll get raped. It's happening.
Women walking here getting raped?
Raped by 4 or 5 bloody Dominicans.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Here in Sosua?
In Sosua on the main road.
What happened in here in Sosua on the main road? Where did you hear this from before you talk about this on my video?
Google it, sweetheart.
I'm not going to Google shit. Where did you hear this from in our beach right now where we are sitting?
Oh, here. I don't know nothing about
You don't know nothing about shit. That's not true. Don't Google anything. No, I'm really pissed off right now. That's not even what we're talking about, Gus. There's no women getting shit here.
Sweetheart.
Here in Sosua?
2 people came down here on holiday. A couple. Just recently. They were both murdered and the woman was raped. It's on your fucking phone.
Find it right here for me. I want to find the... No, you go ahead. I'm going to find this article that you're talking about. Who raped? Who murdered? Let me find this. Because I am a person that sticks up for the Dominican Republic, and 100% I stick up for Los Charamicos. I don't like anything being spoken about here because I am a single woman. I live here alone. And you women that want to come here and you want to know if it is safe, yes, it is safe. 100%, and the government right now is making it safe. And you want to know something else? People are getting raped, murdered, whatever. It happens all around the world, but it's not like I've been hearing anything about it. Sorry, hold on.
It happens all around the world.
Thank you. It does happen all around the world. And I don't want to sit with you on a live chair and you're talking about this happening on this street. No, this is not even something. Well, this is not something that's common. Find it right here on my cell phone.
Google it.
Okay, couple killed. And where?
The U.S. government.
Where did you find this information?
The U.S. government is advising people.
The U.S. government is advising people not to come here because